leg, right, lower body movement for the day. So we're gonna do a goblet style hold split squat, okay? So there's two different versions of this. We're gonna go over the first progression and we'll go over a more advanced progression, okay? So Ben's gonna get the kettlebell up. He's gonna hold it goblet style, so he's gonna grab the horns on the side. You can also grab it like cannonball style. You can just hold it like that, okay? So either one is fine, just keep it close to the body, okay? So before we even get to a split stance, shoulders are nice and back, right? Depressed a little bit down, right? So we should feel some tension in the lats, the serratus, right? Two hand rule, so the core is nice and stacked. That rib cage stays balanced on top of the hips, which means when I step back, this doesn't happen to my lower back, right? So I'm staying nice and stacked the whole time, right? So Ben's gonna get into a split position. Notice his back foot, right? 5 points of contact in regards to the toes. But all toes are on the ground, that heel is up. Don't flatten your heel. That's gonna restrict your mobility on the way down. It's not gonna feel good in the hip flexor on that side, okay? So get in those toes, 5 points of contact in the back, right? So as we descend, right, we're gonna lead the way with the back knee. This is gonna keep the torso nice and tall, right, and allow us to load this leg in the front. Now we got a combination of kind of forces happening here. So we got knee and hip action, okay? Make sure we're driving through the hip in the front, but we're also driving that knee, right, using the quad to stand up. So progression one would be you're just staying in place just like this, okay? You're just doing your 6 to 10 repetitions each side like this, right? Progression two would be standing all the way up out of the bottom. So you'll alternate. So Ben's gonna get back to his position, right? So progression two, we'll step back, lunge, and then stand all the way up at the top, all right? So if your balance is on point, you have experience with this movement, challenge yourself with the alternating, right, the alternating repetitions. But if you don't, you're working on balance, and sometimes you feel like you're trying to squat in a canoe, right? It's really unstable. Maybe just stay here and work on stability, okay?